Hi everyone, this is another Power BI tutorial for you. This one will be just kind of a rough overview of how to connect to an external data source through Power BI and do a SQL query to get the data out of there. So what we're looking at here, this is within Snowflake. This is the data mart, the DIM account table. This is a very large table. It's got 5,477 rows. And it's all of the accounts that make up Qubite. So it's got a lot of information on there. So let's say you wanted to create a Power BI that was just kind of a simple reflection of this table, just to kind of look up accounts and their major minors and descriptions and stuff. So I'm going to show you how you can get that data right out of the table and into a Power BI. So the way that I pulled up this information on the table was I used in SQL select star from datamart.dim account. It has to be exactly like this. And I'll just show you again how I ran the query. So I run it and populates down here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through Power BI to do the exact same thing so you don't have to go through Snowflake. So we'll bring up Power BI. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to get data. And what we want to do is we want to connect to Snowflake. So it's not right here. So what we're going to be using is called an ODBC connection. So we click on more. And in get data, type in ODBC. And the icon will pop up here. And you say connect. So what we want, so from the data source, we want it to be Snowflake. And we're going to pull up in this advanced options one as well here. And we're going to put in the exact same SQL query. Just going to paste it in here. So we're basically saying go into SQL or go into Snowflake and run this SQL query and bring the results into Power BI. So then we're going to go into hit OK. And we're going to be asked for some credentials. So what we're going to be using, this is a username that everyone's, I believe, has access to, but I will provide some more information so that everybody that wants to use this is able to try it out. So we're going to be using sort of a generic user that is NRBI_prod. And as far as the password goes, I will provide that to you upon request, or I will post it within this tutorial if I can. I got the password out of KeyPass, and I'm just going to paste it in here. And we're going to connect to Power BI. So there we go. It's loading the data in onto a table as we had previously. This is the preview of the data. From here, we can go in and do some transformations if we want to, but I'm just going to go ahead and load it in right now. And we'll see how long it takes. It shouldn't take too long. It's only about 5,500 rows. And again, this is a live connection. So on the last tutorial, we used a static file, but this one is connected directly to Snowflake. So if there is any new information or new accounts that are added, you could just refresh the query. I'll show you how to do that. And so yeah, this is everything that it brought in. So we go to, if you wanted to bring in any new information that you knew existed, you refresh the data and it'll bring it directly in from Snowflake. So now we have a whole bunch of columns that we can work with. So we can go back into the report view up here. And let's see, the first thing we'll do is add a table. And let's throw some columns in there. Let's say account. And account description, active flag. So yeah, you've got a whole lot of things you can work with here. Let's put our major account, our minor account. You can put descriptions in there. And yeah, so yeah, I'm just going to add another slicer here just so we remember how to do that. So let's make a slicer here for the, let's say for active flag. So now we can choose between inactive accounts or active accounts, whatever we want. So yeah, that's just a quick overview of how you connect to the live data source, and then using the lessons you learned from the prior tutorial, you can build something interesting out of this if you want, and you have a lot of information to play with to make your own sort of account dashboards. So I hope to see what you guys come up with, and thank you for watching.